Hello and welcome to your Vinyasa class. This evening we are going to go through some Sun A and Sun B flows, and then we'll get into more of a custom breath to movement sequence. From there we'll move into one or two bounces, and then we'll get down to the floor for some great stretches and Shavasana. As always, please go at your own pace. If we end up going through a pose that you find uncomfortable or you just don't like, that's okay. Find your favorite pose or make the pose work for you. Make it look different, but still find the intention of the pose. And as we go throughout class, hopefully you're able to find that intention through my guidance and through your body cues. So I'm going to get some music playing. And then I want you to sit on your mat in a hero's pose. So hero's pose is when your shins are tucked under you, toes are untucked. If you need support here and you have a yoga block or you have a glass container or you have a towel or a pillow, you can use that either in between your shins and underneath your hips, or you can use it tucked right underneath in between your thighs and your calves to raise up your hips a little bit, bring the mat closer to you, so to speak, and to give yourself some more space and support, just to be able to find a place you can sit comfortably and to sit up nice and tall. So once you find that position, palms face up on your thighs in a receiving pose. Eyes gently closed. Pull your crown taller to the sky. Big breath in here. Open mouth, exhale. Relax your shoulders down your back body. Inhale. Exhale. Feel your shoulders relax. One more inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Feel your lips. Breathe in and out through your nose. Gently constrict the muscles at the back of your throat as you create some texture, a little bit of noise. Listen to yourself breathe between your ears. Core holds you in strong. Gentle inhales, gentle exhales. As you pause in the space that you create for yourself. Keep your eyes closed here. Bring your palms together right at your heart. Take another generous fill in through your nose. Out your nose, exhale. 3 more. Go at your pace. Move with your breath. Keep your eyes closed. Start to lift your fingertips up nice and slow. Let your forearms, your elbows come together, and then pause when your elbows get up to shoulder height. Let your palms fall to the right while you keep your elbows lifted. Bring them back through center, then let them fall towards the left. Pick up the pace just a little bit. Warming into the arms, the shoulders. And then let's pick up the pace a little bit more. And then even more. Keep your elbows up. Moving back, slow slightly. Slow a little bit more. And then go very slow here. Pause and center. Pull your thumbs back into your heart space. If you choose to set an intention for today's class, now is the time. Whether it be for you, for someone else. And then gently blink your eyes open. Open your arms out into a goalpost, thumbs face behind you, pinkies face forward. Send your elbows forward, your fingers back in space. And then you're going to curl in, round through your upper back, forearms come together in front of you. Open goalpost to let your elbows come forward, your chest reach up, your thumbs fall behind you, and then curl back in, round, close up. Open, expand, close, and round. 3 more, open, close. 2 more, open, and close. Last one, open, and close. Come back through center, interlace your fingers, and start to give your wrist a little roll here. Ready for a brain game? Roll in the opposite direction. This one always gets me. All right, come back to center. Remember which thumb is on top. Now switch. Roll in one direction. Then roll in the opposite. Then come back to center. Release your hands down. From here, palms come down in front of your knees, but you're still in this hero's pose with your shins tucked underneath you. We'll take our cat and cow from this position. So inhale, press into the earth, lift your chest up, let your back arch. Exhale, round here, press again into your mat, always pressing down. Inhale, find your modified cow. Exhale, find your modified cat. Take a few more here on your own. Be empowered to make this yoga class what you want it to be. I'm up here as a guide, but I'm not up here to be strict. If something feels good, do more. If something doesn't feel good, do less or not at all. You know yourself best. You know your body best. Yoga is your chance to yoke together your mind, your body, for more awareness, for more joy, more acceptance. And if you haven't already invited in organic movement, go ahead and do so. Maybe that looks like going from side to side, making some loops right at your center just as best you can in this modified cat and cow, this modified 4-legged position. A little freestyle right here for you, whatever you want. And then come back into center, tuck your toes under, and then sit back on your shins. Now I'll give you a few options here. You can stay right here, use your hands to kind of press yourself back a little bit more to feel the fire in the soles of your feet, or you can lift your torso up and actually sit on your heels basically for your fire toes. This one's really intense. If you need to rearrange a little bit, spread your pinky toes out from under you, go right ahead. Core in nice and strong. Instead of dumping all the weight down, pull it in towards your center. Be nice and supported. Palms open on top of your thighs. We're only here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Uncurl your toes. Tap the tops of your feet down on the floor. Give them a little tap, tap, tap. And then if you have a block, a pillow, a container, a blanket, move it out of the way. Come into your all fours. Knees underneath your hips, your wrists underneath your shoulders. Turn your right fingertips in to face you. Just give me some circles here. Move in the other direction. And then find center. Fingertips flip forward, left fingertips flip back, find a circle. Nice big circle here. Forearm stretches out, pause, and then flip your circle. And pause in center. Flip your palms back to face forward. Toes curl under. Hover your knees. You're holding for 5, 4. Down dog in 3, 2, 1. Lift your hips up. Maybe walk your feet back a little bit to give yourself some space for downward facing dog. Press firmly through your palms, ears hang in between your biceps. Allow a gentle bend in your knees to get your heels closer to your mat to find your inverted V pose. Holding strong. You may have heard this is a resting pose. I promise you it is not. If you ever want to rest in this class, feel free to come back to Hero's Pose, that pose we started with. Recenter, and then when you're ready, join us again. Take a look at the top of your mat. Walk your feet towards your hands. Find a forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise, long through your back body, shoulder blades back. Exhale, hinge at your hips, create space at your pelvis as the crown of your head reaches towards your mat. Even here, if you want that bend in your knees, find it. Then slowly inhale, rolling up through your spine, stack your vertical column, shoulders showed up by your ears as you reach the top. Then exhale, shoulders relax down your back body, palms face forward. Inhale, reach your arms up high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, big swan dive. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, fold, palms plant, walk it back into a high plank. You always have the option to lower your knees down for a half plank instead. Reach your crown forwards, reach your tail towards your heels. This is your plank pose. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend at your elbows as you lower all the way down to the earth. Uncurl your toes, press your big toes into the mat, pelvis roots you down. Inhale, drag forward with your nose, your chest, your shoulders as your upper body lifts into baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Round 2, inhale, lift into baby cobra or maybe a little higher for a king cobra. I'll stay right here. Exhale, lower. Last round, inhale, find your baby cobra, king cobra, or maybe your upward facing dog. You decide which back bend works for you today. Exhale, move into your downward facing dog. Breath in, open mouth, release. Gaze at the top of your mat. Walk your feet towards your hands, find forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, fold. Reverse your swan dive, long spine as you reach up, palms will touch. Exhale, thumbs meet at your heart. Let's move a little faster. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, palms down, step it back to plank and all the way through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take one inhale. As you exhale, walk towards the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive, rise up, palms will touch. Exhale, thumbs at your heart space. One more round of our Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, arms circle out, up, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, palms to the ground, step it back for plank and move right into your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. One inhale. Exhale, walk it forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive, reach up to the sky, palms touch. Exhale, hands at your heart space. Adding on into our Sun B, our Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, arms go straight up to the sky, look up. Exhale, sink your hips back, bend into your knees, find your chair pose. Inhale, hold, reach through your crown. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, palms down, walk it back to a plank and move through your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. One inhale. As you exhale, step your right foot forward. Inhale, palms reach forward and up, find your high lunge. Exhale, circle your arms down. Step back for higher half plank and find chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. One inhale here. Exhale, step forward with your left foot. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, arms meet on your mat, and it's a long exhale as you move through your chaturanga. Beautiful. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. One inhale here. Exhale, walk your feet towards your hands, forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale to fold. Sink your hips, bend your knees. Inhale, rise up, palms touch for chair. Exhale, stand up, mountain pose. Good work. We're going to do that flow again, our sun B. Inhale, arms circle out and around, palms touch. Exhale, find your chair. One inhale for length. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, palms down. Step back, move through your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. One inhale. This time, exhale, step your left foot forwards first. Inhale, arms circle up. Find your high lunge. Exhale, arms circle down. Step it back, one long exhale for chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward dog. One inhale. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, palms meet your mat. Step back, long exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. One inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, find your chair. Exhale, stand up, mountain pose. One more time for a sun B. This time you have the option, instead of a lunge, to find warrior one. Inhale, send your arms up. Exhale, find your chair. One inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, palms to your mat. Step back, higher half plank. Find chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. One inhale. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Option to bring your left heel down. Inhale, arms circle up, warrior one. Exhale, palm circle down. Find your plank, move through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. One inhale. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Option to bring your right heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, palms down, find plank, move into and through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. One inhale. Exhale, walk it forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, find your chair, palms up. Exhale, mountain pose. I know you did a fantastic job. Close your eyes. Find your natural breath. To release heat from your body, breathe with an open mouth instead. If you'd like to keep the heat internalized, keep that warmth. Continue to breathe through your nose. Gently blink your eyes open. Inhale, sweep your arms out and around. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, palms meet your mat. Step it back for plank and move through that chaturanga once again. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up high to the sky. As you exhale, step or walk your right foot through. Inhale, rise up into your high lunge. We've been here before. This should be familiar. Steady yourself, grip the mat with your toes. Find that activation right at your center. Your inner legs hug in, your core is nice and strong. Palms reach up tall to the sky and let yourself reach here. Reach nice and tall. Take up some space in this room. Fantastic. On your exhale, let your right arm lead you as you open your chest to the right, move into a twist. Every inhale, think about growing long through your crown, reaching up taller to the sky. Every exhale, think about squeezing at your core and let your twist come from there. One motion here. Inhale, let your right arm lead you again. Move into a warrior two. Your chest, your body is now open towards the left. You have a nice wide stance with your legs. Generous bend into your right knee. Your back heel has spun down to the floor. Arms level on the horizon as your shoulders stay relaxed on your back body, nice and free. Gently start to lower right forearm to right thigh as your left palm sweeps up and overhead for a lateral angle. Think about length in both your side bodies. Grow long through left and right side. This arm that's resting on your leg is just a gentle rest. It's there for guidance, not so much as intense support. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Right arm sweeps up and back as you keep the integrity of your pose. Generous bend stays in your right leg. And then gently spin your palms down to your mat. Left palm will stay. Peel your right arm up high to the sky. Here in your revolved lunge. Now, while you're here, I want you to firm up at your core, press down into the earth with your feet. Feel that activation and lightness in your left wrist. Right palm sweeps down, lengthen through your right knee as you send your hips high for a modified pyramid pose. We'll hold this one for a little bit longer since this is our first major hamstring stretch of class. And slowly refind your lunge. Palms will plant. You have the option to step back into a high plank or to keep your right leg lifted and then move through your chaturanga one-legged. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in. Open mouth, breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg up high. Exhale, step or walk through. Inhale, circle your arms out and up. Find your high lunge. You've been here before, so steady yourself. Find your foundation and then work up. Let the energy pull you in and up, that length to the sky. Your fabulous self, nice and tall, nice and proud. Inhale. Exhale, left arm leads you, sweeps you to twist left. Arms reach level on the horizon. Every inhale, grow long through your crown. Every exhale, squeeze at your core at your center. Deepen your twist. Left arm will lead. Inhale, sweep all the way into your warrior two, and then settle in on your exhale. That generous bend in your front knee. The press down into the mat with both your feet as you pull in with your heels. Feel your inner legs light up. Get strong. Shoulders relaxed down the back body. Gaze over your left fingertips. Gently move into your lateral angle. Left forearm meets your left thigh. Right arm sweeps up and overhead, and you want to get long through your entire upper body. Choose where you'd like your gaze, center, down, or up. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, palm sweep down, right palm stays. Inhale, left arm heels you up. Find strength at your center, get light in your right wrist. Left palm sweeps down, lengthen through your left knee, pour forward over your left leg. Maybe even encourage your nose closer to your knee, your pyramid pose. Then bend into your front leg, find your lunge, plant your palms, step back into a plank or an ekapada plank, and then move through your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, open mouth, exhale. We'll take that sequence again a little bit quicker, breath to movement. Inhale, right leg sweeps high. Exhale, step or walk through. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, right arm leads, twist. Inhale, spin into your warrior two. Exhale, lateral angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, palms down, right arm sweeps right up into your twist. Inhale, move into your pyramid. Exhale, palms plant. Find your plank ekapada and move through chaturanga. Inhale, find your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step or walk through. Breath flows in, find high lunge. Breath flows out, twist to the left. Inhale, sweep into warrior two. Exhale, your long, beautiful lateral angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, right palm down, left arm leads you into a twist. Inhale, lengthen through your front knee, pyramid pose. Exhale, plank or ekapada plank as you find chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step or walk through. Breath flows in, high lunge. Breath flows out, twist. Inhale, sweep into warrior two. Exhale, lateral angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, left palm down, right arm sweeps you into a twist. Inhale, find your pyramid. Exhale, plank through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg tall. Exhale, step or walk through. Inhale, high lunge, crescent lunge. Exhale, twist into your twisted lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, lateral angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, right palm down, left arm sweeps up. Inhale, hips high, pyramid pose. Exhale, plank or ekapada, move through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Generous breath here. Open mouth. Two more. Inhale. Sigh it out, exhale. One more inhale. Make some noise. Nice. Bring your gaze to the top of your mat. Walk your feet towards your hands. Find forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale to fold. Slow inhale, reverse your swan dive, rise all the way up. Palms will touch as you pull into your heart center on your exhale, mountain pose. From your mountain pose, shift your weight into your left foot. Pop your right heel off of the mat. You can stay right here. This is an option. Pull your core in, or you can start to lift your left knee in line with your left hip. Find some activity in this right foot, whether you want to point, flex, floint, you decide. You want to feel strong here. You want to find the balance. So root down into the mat, press it away from you as you find that length in your upper body. The yoga cat has joined me. You're welcome to stay right here, or take your left hand to the outside of your right knee. This is a great place to pause. If you'd like, you can reach your right arm up and then sweep it back to pull yourself into a twist. It's tempting here with this left hand on your right leg to pull yourself, but resist the urge. Use your strong core. You did this before in your lunge to pull yourself into this twist. Keep your back nice and safe. I'll give you a few more options. If you'd like to get more into the hamstring, the IT band, you can grab onto the outer edge of your right foot as you extend the heel forwards. If there's a bend in your knee, that's okay. If this pose is not for you today, that's also okay. Nice and slow. We'll meet back in our one-legged Tadasana, our one-legged mountain pose. Nice work. Right leg should be working. You're holding. Generous inhales, generous exhales. Your breath holding you in this space. And then gently release. Right foot comes down to meet your left. Nice work. Shift around a little bit. Move the weight around right to left. When you're ready, ground yourself down into your mat. Press into the floor with your right foot. Just pop your left heel off of the ground. This is a great place to stay. If you'd like, you can continue. Left knee in front of your left hip in your one-legged mountain pose. Instead of focusing on how this pose looks, focus on how it feels. What is the intention here? To balance. So balance however you need to, however you want to, however you can. Get that opposing feeling here, that press down entirely into the mat, and then that lift up with your upper body. Beautiful. You're welcome to stay right here, or release. Right hand to the outside of your left thigh. Pause, or left arm reaches you up and then sweeps you back into a twist. Resist the urge to use this right hand as leverage to twist. Instead, use your strong core. I know you can do it. Stay, or if you'd like to add on, grab onto the outside edge of your left foot with your right hand and extend your heel forwards. If the leg is straight, the leg is straight. If the knee is bent, the knee is bent. If your body doesn't move this way, then it doesn't move this way. It is all okay. It is all acceptable. It's you. Nice and slow, like you have all the time in the world, because you do. Meet me back in your one-legged mountain pose. This right leg should be on fire. Right now, this is where you bring together, you yoke your mind and your body. Let your breath be your guide, your focus. And then release. Left foot comes down. Shift around a little bit. Move your hips. Release your hands to your hips and really get that motion going like you're stirring a big pot. Other direction. And then find center. Arms nice and loosey-goosey. Shrug your shoulders by your ears. Drop them down. Shrug them up. Drop them down. 2 more. Shrug them up. Drop them down. Last one. Shrug them up. Drop them down. Just let your arms hang. Get loose. Give them a shake. Get as loose as you can from the elbows down. Fantastic. You ready? Stay nice and loosey-goosey. Start to bring in a gentle twisty turn side to side. Arms flop around. Maybe make the motion a little bit bigger. Let your hands hit your lower back. And then come out of this the same way you came in. Make your circle, your twisty turn a little less, and a little less until you find center. Make fists with your hands. Open your palms. Close, open, close, open, close, open. A few more times on your own. And then pause with your hands open. Ready? Open them a little more, relax. Open them more, relax. Keep going. Nice. And then relax your arms down. Make your hands into kind of relaxed little fists here. And you're going to take your right fist and just begin to tap on the left arm. The front, back, the center, all over your left arm, maybe onto your left hand, your left wrist. Get the energy moving and flowing. Tap your upper back, your shoulder, go across your chest. And then relax your right arm down, left hand goes to right arm. Give yourself some little pats right here. Get the energy moving, the chi flowing. Back, middle, sides. Get your hand, get your wrist. Get your upper back, get your shoulder. Across your chest. Recruit both your hands, get into your belly, your abdomen. Get down into your hips, the front part of your hips. Move into your back. Get your bum, get your lower back. Get as much into your mid back as you can. And then down the backs of your legs. Up the fronts of your legs. Through the middles of your legs and the sides. Pat all the way down to your feet. Be gentle as you give your toes, the tops of your feet, the sides, the backs of your ankles, little taps here. And then just relax into your forward fold. You're already here. Heel toe your feet, nice and wide here. Heels in, toes out. Use your hands to support you as you move into a Molassena Squat. If your heels don't touch the floor, not a problem. Keep your heels lifted. If you have that block, that blanket handy, shift it right underneath your heels to give you some support. From here, right hand, you're going to face the palm out. The back of your hand comes onto your lower back and kind of your side ribs. And then weave your right elbow on the inside of your right knee. So this is a really intense shoulder stretch right here. A lot of internal rotation. Very slowly, gently release. Let's move into the other side. So palm faces out, knuckles come onto either your lower back or your side ribs, and then you wedge your left elbow in front of your left knee. And then gently release. Sit down on your mat. From your seat, roll onto the backs of your hips as you lift your legs, arms, reach out and boat pose your Molassena. You're only here for 5, 4, lie down in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and lie on down on your mat. Phenomenal work, everyone. From here, pull both knees into your chest, palms face down next to your hips. Give yourself a little rock, left to right. Find center, extend your legs up to the sky. Let the blood drain out of your lower body, back to your center. Let your breath flow. Become more intentional. And then bend your right knee towards your right inner arm as you let your left foot fall all the way down. Flex both your feet as you wrap your palms around your right shin. And start to give this right leg a little roll right here. And then roll the other way. Then find center. Extend your right leg to the sky, interlace your fingers behind your thigh or your calf. Keep your right foot completely relaxed as you gently guide your leg in towards your body. Be gentle here. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Then bend your knee back into your chest. Shimmy your hips slightly right as you let your right knee fall to the left. Palm opens to the right. Your gaze is welcome to follow. And slowly find your way back to center. Hip shimmy to the middle of your mat. Bring your legs up the wall again, so to speak. You're right here. You're steady. You're strong. You're in control. Your breath full. Body open, body strong. And then bend your left knee in as you relax your right foot down. Flex both your feet as you interlace your fingers around your left shin. Circle your knee in one direction. And then circle your knee in another. Pause in center, extend your left toes to the sky. Fingers come behind your thigh or your calf. Relax through your left toes. As you be kind to yourself, soft in your body, soft in your mind for this hamstring stretch. Bend your knee back in, shimmy your hips slightly left. Move into your supine twist. Left arm opens to the left. Your gaze is welcome to follow. And gently move back to the middle of your mat. Hip shimmy into center. Find both knees and pull them into your chest, and then weave yourself into happy baby. Whether your fingertips grab onto your big toes or your inner thighs, get your version. Refocus on the feeling versus the look. A little bit of compression at your hips, a little bit of opening at them as well. Maybe even your hamstrings too. To go further into the inner thighs, a little bit into the hamstrings, you can find ninja baby as you extend one leg out and then the other. This can also be done if your hands are resting on your inner knee. And then release, relax. Palms face up once again in that receiving position. Toes relax away from your body. Energy, chi flowing through your body, all channels open. Eyes are closed. Tune into your breath. Breath flows in. Breath flows out. A natural rhythm that you create. We'll spend some time here in Shavasana, breathing in and breathing out. I encourage you to take this time and use it fully in this life of constant go, of constant attraction and distraction. We often forget to just pause in stillness, to tune in, to be aware, and to just be. Stay very gentle, stay very slow, stay relaxed. Find a long inhale, fill up, breath flows in. Pause at the top, take in a little bit more air. Slow open mouth exhale. 2 more slow fill. Pause at the top, take in another sip. Open mouth. One more inhale. Exhale. Move into your natural breath. Bring some movement, some liveliness to your fingers, to your toes, to your ankles, to your wrists. Arms and legs are invited into the motion. Perhaps some movement in your shoulders, hips, maybe even a rock of your head, side to side. And as you're ready, gather your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a final little hug. Then roll onto either left or right side. Use your helpful palms to push yourself into a comfortable seat. No rules, no requirements. As you meet with your hands, touch at your heart center in a gesture of gratitude. Thank you so much for choosing to show up today for yourself, for the space you've created. The light and the teacher in me will always walk with and will always learn from the light and the teacher in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing your energy in class today. I hope you have a fantastic evening, that you take what you learned on your mat about the intention of the pose, what it's all about versus how it looks. Those teachings in yoga apply to life as well. Have an absolutely great rest of your